I'm just making a short, quick video trying to hopefully build up the channel, but it is what it is. Not worried about it. It's like being a Star Wars fan myself. Um, I'm pretty much sick, I guess, of the Disney shows in a nutshell. How do you sell your soul to Disney and you just, you know, support the shit that's been going on? I mean, I've proven time and time again that Kathleen Kennedy is not the right person in charge. And I said George Lucas fucked up on that shit. He did. By putting her in charge, that was a bad, bad mistake. Because what has she's done throughout the time? It's shown that, that the proven fact is that, what we call them, the shills out there, it's fine and dandy, whatever, but they're not the full community. Disney's got to learn or realize the shit you're putting, it's not working. You pissed the true Star Wars fans out like me by not giving us Luke, Leia, and Han in episode 7, 8, 9. You didn't do that for us. You pretty much gave us the middle finger on that shit and said, you know what? No, you're not going to get what the fuck you want. But you give the frickin' prequels what the fuck they wanted, which is bullshit. Minus Zeb, of course, and Ahsoka. And as I said, you guys got to realize it's like, as a fan base trying to talk to guys, as person to person, which you guys want to hear us, your storytelling is bad. Stop the bullshit by saying we're sexist, we're non-ish. I mean, you guys have been coming out and attacking us for how many years? Including Kathleen Kennedy, Disney itself. You think you think us, we're actually, happy? Or, not angry about the shit that's been said for years? And now when we call out your bullshit and we show you what could treat or what's wrong with your shows, you can't handle the fucking truth. We call these shows because, prime example, I don't give a fuck, name dropping. I'll talk about, I guess, Star Wars Explained. Don't know the guy, but Alex is a sellout. He's just a straight out sellout. He doesn't know anything bad. And Alex, to you, being seriously, do you think we want to take Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Commandment, 3 books by Timothy Zahn, and you think we want to bastardize that by putting characters that don't belong in that books, man? Think about this for a while. All we said for a long time, which Disney is not learning their lesson, we want stories. They're good stories, good characters. Look at all the shows, and this has been proven. Reva, suckable character. No one liked her. Wonder why. She had more screen time than fucking Kenobi in his own show. Talk about reputation, show like that. This is the truth. Ahsoka was bad. What? So you end the show by, I said switching with Thrawn and her. And first of all, Ahsoka actually, and another problem that Ahsoka never met Thrawn. Thrawn was introduced in Heir to the Empire. And who met Thrawn first? Luke Skywalker, not Ahsoka Tano. So this is the shit we get annoyed by because the timeline, and we talk about, you destroying lore, but then you got out there, we're not destroying lore. Yes, you are. What Disney's doing is destroying lore after lore after lore. You got to realize this. I'm open book, man. Being Gen X, I'm not a right-wing person. But you should realize the failures of what Disney's doing, but you guys are shills. You will do anything, and you'll go, and the funny thing about, you talk about review bombing, there's no review bombing, okay? If anything, Disney is paying off these credits on Rotten Tomatoes. Why is it that, when you look at Rotten Tomatoes in general, and you should answer this, and not besides Star Wars, why is it when the critics hate something, it does well? Why is it when the critics like something, it does shit? Think about this for a while. Think about this. Because these critics, Disney are paying off. They say they're not. There's review bombing up. What happened just at the end of Acolytes? Wasn't it down to 30%? Now it's, I think last time I checked, it was at 18%. So there's review bombing up because you don't want to take an L. You and your toxic fan base, which that's what we call you guys. You are toxic more than what we are. And your fans just can't take the fucking L. Just take the L. The Acolyte was horrible. It's not coming back. Move on with life, shills, and you'll be fine. May the force be with everyone. JMJ out. I'm going to bed.